This is WCCO 4 News at 5.
Varicose veins affect half of all adults. They can hurt. They're unsightly. Women are twice as likely to get them as men. What else do we know? Well, we know there are easier ways now to get rid of them.
See all that red up there? That's blood flowing in the wrong direction.
The ultrasound paints a picture of what's troubling Linda Hickman.
You know, by 2 or 3 o'clock, your legs can start to ache, and there's throbbing. And
there's that vein right there.
Varicose veins are a physical pain for her every day, and she'll admit an emotional pain as well.
I just wanted to be able to play with my kids with shorts on or take them to the beach with a suit on without feeling horribly self-conscious.
That's what I said.
Linda's problems began during pregnancy, getting worse with each of her 6 children. What causes varicose veins?
Either the valves break down or the vein wall has a weakness in it. If these valves break down for whatever reason, then ultimately what's going to happen is pressure is going to backflow into these veins and start to dilate them up. And then it becomes a domino effect.
Linda first consulted a surgeon about having the veins stripped, that is, cut out in a hospital procedure. But she opted instead for a relatively new outpatient procedure called VNUS closure. Dr. Sidney Cass begins by mapping the veins. He's more concerned with what's going on deep within the leg than with the unsightly tangle of bulging veins at the surface.
This is the symptom. This is not the problem. The problem is underneath is usually a major vein that's leaking into these veins.
Once the problem veins are targeted, this special radiofrequency producing tip is inserted.
Then what we'll do is we're going to then turn on the radiofrequency energy, and utilizing heat, we're just going to slowly retract the catheter, which might take about 15 to 20 minutes, and we're going to heat seal the vein closed.
Dr. Cass says the collapsed veins disappear and over the next several months are reabsorbed by the body. But don't we need those veins?
That this is the superficial system. It only returns 10% of the blood to the heart.
Dr. Cass says other veins take over. VNUS Company before and after photos show results like this. Linda can't wait to see how it works for her, but she says she'll appreciate any relief.
He's a physician, not a magician, so I have to look at it realistically.
I do want you to know the procedure is not for patients who have to be immobilized or have blood clots in their legs. 90% of patients are back to regular activity the very next day. A half dozen doctors in the Twin Cities are using the VNUS procedure, and just go to WCCO.com, click on links and numbers, and we'll help you find one of those doctors.